The fastball here, no balls and a strike. The 0-1 changeup is high, 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Inciarte gets his lead at first, nobody out. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled off. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Adam Engel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The right fielder, Adam.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Stepping in, Yohan Moncada. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. So here's Johan Camargo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Johan.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And another foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Jackie Bradley now as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Standing in now, Charlie Culberson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. One and two to the White Sox catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yerman Mercedes becomes out number 2 this inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw to the plate, and they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's by him for strike one. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Freddie Freeman. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
To 2-2 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And it's fouled away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Second baseman,
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And there's 1 away. Now to the plate, Adam Engel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Engel is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And did he square around? No, it's ball 1.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
The count now at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Vasquez is after it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Culberson in foul ground. but this will land untouched. The next 0-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Camargo brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, one down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the Georgia native Charlie Culberson. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. 0-1, here's the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now back, left fielder, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit high and deep to right center. Acuna giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Vasquez moving to his left. 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, Yasmani Grandal. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Freddie Freeman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tapper up the line. He'll try again. 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the third homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now that designated hitter,
Here's Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put it.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Christian Vasquez. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Yerman Mercedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Two and two now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. So 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here now the 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez finds it and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in, Luis Robert looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And this is low, ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and a strike to count. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley is there. And that's the 3rd out. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The right fielder.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. In now, Charlie Culberson as, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The 0-2 home. Runs up and gets this one down. And that's a foul ball. He's down on strikes for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Ozzie Albies. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. Pulled toward right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Now at the plate, Ender Inciarte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little chopper back to the mound. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from 3rd. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as it's grounded sharply to first. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Leury Garcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side, but well foul. Drilled down the line. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
Number 15.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hits this one hard the other way. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Two out with the man at first. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Vasquez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robert is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Coming forward now is the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Now batting, shortstop, Johan Camargo.
Stepping in now, Johan Camargo.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Moncada has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
The 1-2 in the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. First pitch on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Runner goes for 3rd. And they've got him hung up out there between 2nd and 3rd. Over now, they'll apply the tag between 2nd. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
The third baseman, number 8, Charlie.
At the plate, Charlie Culberson. As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Jimenez. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
So now to the plate, Ender Inciarte, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
The next 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Danny Mendick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Here's the pitch. Bouncer to the left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Luis Robert. And speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Skied into very shallow right. Bradley is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Marcell Ozuna. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Digging in, Johan Camargo. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit.
Now back. Christian Sanchez.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. It's sharply toward third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Right fielder, number 19.
Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. fouled off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adam Engel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this will be fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he'll take a look at ball one. Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Has a look. Now the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Squeeze attempt misses. And he will be tagged out at the plate as the suicide squeeze goes awry, and that becomes the first out of the inning. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball four. So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Shot towards second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners breaking for the plate. On the bunt attempt is popped up on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mike Soroka earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No runs, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field this afternoon, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and drive home safely.